It seems crazy to me that this movie is already 20 years old. So today we're going to revisit The Incredibles, set of 8 awesome movie collectibles released by McDonald's way back in 2004. Let's get them opened up and have a closer look. Number 1 in the set is Mr. Incredible, and he is quite large for a Happy Meal toy. I would say he's about 6 to 6.5 inches tall, very heavy, weighty toy, and so he only has one moving bit aside from the obvious gimmick, is his head can rotate around, so you can kind of position that however you'd like, just like that, so you can make him look this way or that way, or just kind of look straight ahead, I guess. So the gimmick is on the back right here, so you just rotate this button back and forth like so. You put your thumb in there or your little finger, or you can grab it like this, and watch this. Look. It's so silly. Let's look at it from the top. Ready? Look at it. So if you hold it just to the, if you go to the right, he punches left, and if you push it to the left, he punches right. So you got left, left, right. Or you can just do it like this, and then you can just do a whole bunch of punches, I guess. I don't know, that's it. And then the feet and the legs, everything, are just in a fixed position. But it doesn't really matter because he still stands pretty good. It's a pretty solid figurine. And that's it. There you go. Mr. Incredible. 2 in the set is Mrs. Incredible, and she absolutely looks incredible. So one thing I want to note is that it came out of the package just like this, kind of like in the shape of a heart. Look at this. How awesome, right? I find this fascinating. So I love her little gimmick. So basically, she's like a rubbery, stretchy, like that's her superpowers. So you can take her arms, and there's little wires in there and such, so you can just bend and mold and form her arms, basically any type of position you really want. Look at this. And then her belly part right here is like all rubbery. She's like, ah, what? I don't know why this is making me chuckle. It's just so goofy and silly. Just look at it. I don't know. I'm just in one of those moods, I suppose. But anyway, this is an awesome toy, I guess. Let's see, let's move her arms. We'll bend her arms like this, and then we'll move the other one down like this, and it rotates right here at her shoulders, so they spin right here. So the wire is just basically right from here to about here. Why is this so silly to me? Look at that. It's all rubbery and stretchy in there. Look at it. That's awesome. Anyway, there you go. It's Mrs. Incredible. Oh yeah, she can rotate her head all the way around too. There you go. The next one up is Violet, and she looks awesome. Here's an up-close look of Violet, and you can see she's just kind of like waving at you. How you doing? And it's just a solid molded little mini figurine, no moving bits, and she comes with this little base. And what you do here is you place it right here in the center, and it's a little on-off switch right here, and there's a battery compartment as well. So obviously the toy is 20 years old, and so I replaced the batteries and I got it to work. So how this works is you take Violet and you stick her in here just like this, and you can actually spin her in there. So there's no fixed position. She can just rotate around in there however you see fit, and then we'll get her just like that. And then right here on the side, look at this little button, and this like circle spins, and so what you do is you flip this on and off right here. Like, let me show you here. We'll flip this on, and watch, it lights up. You can't see it because the lights are on. So anyway, let's see how awesome this looks by turning all the lights out. Okay, well, I don't know if you can see me doing it, but I'm pushing the button and it's spinning, so it's kind of cool. It looks really awesome in person, because the whole plastic bar is all lit up. You can see it spinning there. And let me do it like this. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. And it looks really cool in person, but I don't know how well it's coming through on video. But I think it's really neat and lots of fun. Number 4 in the set is Dash, who looks awesome. So he's obviously a speedster. That's his superpower. And you can see right here he's got, looks like he's running on some water. And his gimmick is really cool. He's got a little wind-up thing right here. And then here is this like circle. And you can see like the gear in here. It's like gears. And then all you do, the best way to do this is basically pop Dash inside like this here. It's a little finicky, but not too difficult. You get them lined up, push them in there like so, and then what you want to do is just wind it up while he's in there. Don't wind it up first and then try to put him in there. You wind it up like this. Here we go. And it feels very tight, so that's kind of cool. These older toys with the wind-up gimmicks, sometimes they make me nervous, because once they get to be like 10, 12, 15 years old, they start breaking down. But that one seems good to go. So all you do is once you get it wound up, take Dash, set him over here, and look at this. He just goes on his own. Come here, buddy. Get back over here. This is awesome. Come here. No. There, no. All right, one more time. There we go. I gotta do it. I just can't help it. This one's cool. No, come here. There he goes. Number 5 in the set is my favorite out of the whole entire set. I'm telling you, I love this little guy. It's Jack. Look at how adorable and cute this guy is. So his gimmick is what sells me. I absolutely love it. So on the back here, he's got a wind up. He's just wind it up like this. Get it wound up nice and good, like so. And then you're going to love this. Oh, this is good stuff. This is why he's my favorite, because this is one of the most cutest, adorable toys ever. You ready? Here we go. Watch. Come here. No, what are you doing? Come here. Look at this. What? Can't tell me that's not awesome. Oh, you know, we got to do it. We got to do it one more time. It's always one more time. Got to do it because it's so cute and adorable. Look at that face. Ah, mwah. Okay, here we go. All right. Get wound up again and let's stay sitting up there, buddy. All right, here we go. There we go. We got it. Yes. Look at this. That's the best. Oh, that's a complete win in my books. Up next at number 6 is Frozone. That's right, it's Frozone. And he's just, again, another solid little molded figurine with no moving bits, but he's got this cool pose going on, like he's got that surfing pose. Well, that's because he does ice. That's his superpower. He creates ice and stuff. So, you know, hence the Frozone, freeze, I guess, I don't know. So you can see right here, he's got 2 different holes, 2 different sizes, so it's fitted on there one way, the big hole and the little hole, and then that's it. Look at that. So you got this giant ball that he's on, and it's super heavy and big and weighty. And you can see inside, it's got the clear plastic on the outside. Inside, it looks like it's just like piles of like robots and bad guys and stuff. That's some really good detail in there. Let's see if I can, look at, there's an arm. It's like all the bad guys are all jumbled up in there. And so basically it's like a balancing toy, which I think is kind of cool. So you just kind of roll it along, and he balances on there like this. He goes to tip over, and then he just pops right back up. That's why it's so big and heavy, because there's, you know, it's a lot of weight in there to keep it upright. But it's a cool gimmick. You don't see it that often. There's only a handful of toys that I can recall that have come out with this type of gimmick. But it is always fun, no matter what you do. He always stands back up. Oh, no, he came back off. No, come here. Get back in there, or we'll put it back on. Oh, I love playing with these things. Watch. No matter what you do, he just always stands back up. You can just kind of spin him. Knock him off. It's very loose on there. He doesn't stay on there all that well, but it's still kind of cool. I like this. No matter what you do, he stays upright. This is awesome. So there you go. It's Frozone. Next up is Syndrome, who looks evil and vicious and angry and all upset. I think he needs a morning coffee. I don't know. But this is cool. So he's wobbling and jiggling in there. And then down here, he's standing on top of one of his mechanical creations. I don't remember what these are called, but it looks like it says 09. So is there a name for this particular machine? Anybody know the name of this robot? I can't remember it, but it looks awesome. So again, the wind up here is on the side. You wind it up and watch this. This one's really tight, so we got to hold it good. Let's see. There we go. Yep, this one takes a little bit of extra effort. It's tight, and once you get it wound up, you do this. Ready? Here we go. Get over there. That's awesome. Okay, you know, we got to do it one more time. All right, so I'm going to hold this. I'm going to hold it like this. It's really hard to, like, wind it up. It's very tight. This is really a good quality wind-up toy for sure. Okay. My goodness. And I think we got it. All right, here we go. One more time. Get over there. That's awesome. So he just basically vibrates and skitters everywhere. So there you go, everyone. It's Syndrome. And last up in the set is the Incredibile, or Incredimobile. It says it right on the package. Let me show you what it reads right there. Incredibile. So I would think that it sounds better if it said the Incredimobile, I guess, would be better. But anyway, it's cool. Who's in there? It looks like Mr. Incredible is in there driving, which is awesome. Look at that little guy in there. This is cool. Some pretty solid detail as well on this thing. So it has like a pullback gimmick, but like with extra. So let me show you. Watch this. So you pull it back, wind it up, and then watch this. No, come on. It's got like an extra gear. Okay, let's see if we can show you. Watch. So what's really cool is that it gets going, then all of a sudden it hits like a second gear, and then everything kind of like pops out like extra thrusters on the side right here. And you just do this and lock it back into place. Let me show you. Come on. You hear the extra gear? Watch. That's so cool. So as soon as they pop out, everything engages and then it gives an extra burst. So let's give it a try. You ready? I don't know if I have enough room on my review station here. Let's see. Ah, it did. It worked okay. Wow. Okay. It's pretty fast. Let go of the clutch, buddy. What? That's so cool. It's got an extra gear. So how many pullback gimmicks do you ever see with an extra gear like that? It's kind of cool. So there you go. It's the Incredibile or Incredibile. There you have it, everyone. The Incredibles, an 8 awesome movie collectibles released by McDonald's back in 2004. This is a prime example of, quote unquote, they just don't make them like they used to. Look at this set. Every toy in this set is an absolute win. I love them all. Obviously, my favorite is Jack Jack. Who is your favorite? Out of all these toys, which one is your favorite? Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. See you next time.
Thank you.